Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're underway at Hard Rock. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
Tua off the play fake. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
All right.
Man in motion here. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Give him 3 on that game. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, get set.
And they send a man in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Ready.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Achane again. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Ready. Out.
Achane running to the right. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
44. Ready.
Tua now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Drake Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Working quickly here. 2nd and 6 now. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. George Kittle, the touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Washington now to return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Get safe. Go ahead. Ready. Set.
2nd and 10 now. That one's caught along the left sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air, and the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
That one splits the uprights, and the Dolphins tie this game 7-7. Sanders all set to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. That throw finds Kittle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the... We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at first down here. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he drives this forward to the 6. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, no luck on his first look of the game. It's 2nd and goal. They're going to try with the wideout. And he can't find a lane before being wrapped up at the line. Stopped for no gain, and it leaves them 6 yards out on 3rd and goal.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Chased out to his right. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Fourth and goal, tie game. Putting a receiver in motion. Purdy gonna go on 4th. The back grabs it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even in early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll motion him out of the backfield left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Dre Greenlaw picks it off. And the 49ers get it back after making their 3rd first half interception.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw by Purdy. He sends this one to the end zone. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return starts from the goal line. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Set. Set.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. He's got Smith. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. It's the Dolphins with a 1st and 10.
Out.
Tua out of the pistol. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a one-score game before halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Forced out to his right. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Dolphins are going to take over after the interception. Worked through his progression. Nobody available. And by the time he checked it down to the back, oh, you could almost see it coming. A defender there to intercept it.
Because those defenders have clocks, too. I mean, we get so enamored talking about a quarterback's.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Sanders all set to send it away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. It was Tyrell Johnson with the tackle. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jordan Poyer has it. And the Dolphins return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case, a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
from the 47. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. The defenders are there to get him at the line. Renardo Green with that tackle. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Go ahead.
Tua looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ready.
First down, here's Tua. This finds Smith. He's got a gain of 6 there. Renardo Green with that tackle. Clock running, Dolphins will hurry to the line. To the air yet again, Tagovailoa hits him on the out route. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Go ahead.
Achane, a first down carry. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Completes this one to Hill. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Ready.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready, set.
Achane does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
All right, come on.
Running forward, it's Achane. And he's into the end zone. No time left, and they take the lead right as halftime arrives. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Starting from the 5. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys get a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. Stopped by Chop Robinson.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
On third down. Purdy. He's going deep this time. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Purdy throwing here on first. And that one's picked off in the end zone, but no, incomplete, folks. He wasn't able to stay in bounds.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. Brought in by Ayuk. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense up to the line fast. Third and short. Here's Purdy. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. To throw again, it's Purdy. To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it'll be second and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. And oh, he got it! Interception! Jordan Brooks comes up with it. And the Dolphins can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
Looking to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Ready.
He's back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best. And you get to see how you handle the most pressure. And it turns out they handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll keep pushing.
And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 49-yard line.
44. Ready.
Here's a chain up the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
All right, fellas, listen up. Out.
Going to the ground again on first. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Go ahead. Out.
2nd and 10 now. Taken in by Smith. Oh no, the ball is loose. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Ooh, close call there. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Take over 1st and 10
Ready.
at the 16-yard line.
Right.
From the red zone now. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Get set. Get on.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Go ahead. Out.
He'll throw it. He's got Smith. Oh, he lost the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
He's got it. Touchdown, Miami. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper, and that is...
Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. Pressure coming, and they take him down.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
Here's a return from the 7. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Check. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Purdy on 1st down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er 1st down. Purdy gets this from the pistol. Trying to push it deep downfield. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And the Dolphins are all over that kick. This game is over.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Let's go!
Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down carry for Achan. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Jim. Corner, long.
Now they send their back in motion right. Looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the 49ers get it back up close to their 40 as he's finally tracked down after that return.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here he is to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. I don't believe it, Brock. They get the big play with no time left and tie this game. I still can't believe they actually did it, Brock. One final play, and they get the time.